Hey, how you doing? Robin Miles here from InspireMe Consulting. Just chilling out, just enjoying the view. It's a bit surrounded by the old pandanus there, but yeah, that's me. A lot of people that I've been speaking with just recently have got to the point of, like burnout, frustration, just like they're reaching out. They need something to fix them, rebalance them, like an intervention as such. And some of the more common ones that kind of come up are look, I just need to. They have a break off of work, for instance, or they have a break from a relationship, or they book in and do a Tony Robbins thing, or they do Landmark, or they do another kind of detox retreat or something like that. And all that stuff, or the worst case scenario is that they go to rehab, and all that stuff is really, really good. But in working with people to make the fundamental changes that they need in their lives, both personally and professionally, I think there's two things at play. And one is to get unstuck first of all, and there's an intervention needed to just do that reset to bring you back. But then there's a second thing that's absolutely needed, because if you don't do the second thing, then the intervention to kind of reset you is only a temporary fix, which is there's a reason why you went off course to start with that therefore needed you to do that reset. So what's actually needed is to do the reset, but then do the realignment. And that's the fundamental thing. So what changes are actually needed in your life, in your mindset, in your relationships, in your work, about how you show up, to actually be more aligned with your true sense of self. Because if you're acting and behaving every day in alignment with your true sense of self, then you won't go off course to then need that major reset in the future. And that can be as simple as just like a holiday, for instance. Like some people just have it. They're like, oh my God, yeah, I operate like this, and then I have to have 2 weeks off here, and I have to have 2 weeks off here, because if I don't, I need that reset to go back. Which is to basically go back to a life that isn't actually sustainable for you. So the realignment phase is the key thing. So wherever you are on that journey, I help people do the reset. But the key thing that I really make sure that I do with absolutely everyone that I work with is do the reset and the realignment. So if you've done the reset by going and doing an event, let's say Tony Robbins, for instance, you've gone and done that and you feel pumped and you feel energized and everything else like that, and you've come back and after a few months it's kind of slumped back again, or you've gone and had that holiday but then you've slumped back into it, there's a fundamental need to do a realignment for yourself. And that's what I can work with you on, because it's both a mindset thing, it's a strategy thing, but sometimes it's a skills, tools and capability thing that we need to build. And every individual is slightly different. So every individual I work with, I've got a framework, but in actual fact it's a manner of individually tailoring that for yourself as an individual. And that's why I only work with a set number of individuals to help them on that path. So if that is you, then either take this video as a provocation to actually say to yourself, right, what changes do I need to make to realign myself so that I'm not just generally going off course on a daily basis, the boy and frog analogy, for instance, so that you're not doing that. So have this as a provocation for that. Or secondly, if you know that you keep going off course and you're bored of doing that, to then do the reset to kind of bring yourself back, and then go off course again to reset. And if you're bored of that cyclical kind of thing, that boom bust, then reach out and let's have a chat, because there's things that you can do to fundamentally change your life where that is no longer the case, and live in a more balanced way. Any questions or queries, put them below, and I'll see you next time. Cheers now.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Feel free to share with friends, and check out what's up next for more videos from my channel.